Hi, this is Andrew Wood, and thanks for joining me on this live webinar, live from Prince's Golf Club in England, which is a fabulous place that I spent some time at in the summer. And today I'm going to try to help you find your missing 3,000 rounds. Where did those 3,000 rounds go? This is a question I hear from a lot of clubs. They tell me if I just had 3,000 more rounds, the world would be young again. Now, if you're looking for those 3,000 rounds from your third-party vendors, you're officially looking in the wrong place. I've got the answers you need, but first I want to show you some math, which I'm not very good at, so you'll have to follow along, that shows you that not every player is created equal. Customer acquisition cost is about the same whether the golfer you get plays 1 round or 100 rounds. Let's just say, for argument's sake, that an avid golfer plays 40 rounds, that a casual golfer plays 12 rounds, and that an occasional golfer plays 4 rounds. That's a total of 56 rounds a year. Now let's say that you keep each of these customers an average of 7 years. That's 40 avid rounds times 7 years is 160. 12 occasional rounds times 7 is 84, and 4 once in a while rounds times 7 equals 28. Now let's consider the average green fee. Let's call it $42 a round over your customer's lifetime, and the math is not as important as the multiplier, so you can actually pick whatever number you want and do the math. But 40 times 7 equals 160 times 42 means that the lifetime value of an avid player who stays 7 years is $6,720. The average value of a casual player who plays 12 times a year times 7 years equals $3,528, whereas an occasional player who just plays 4 times a year over a 7-year period results in $1,176. So you can see there's a huge difference in income depending on what type of customers you acquire. Now let's say that you can find 100 avid golfers, 50 casual golfers, and 25 occasional golfers. 40 rounds at $42 for 7 years comes to $11,760, which times 100 avid players will amount to $1,176,000 from just 100 avid players. 12 rounds for casual players amounts to $176,000 over a 7-year period, where 4 rounds of an occasional player for 7 years times 25 occasional players comes to $29,400. So you can see the math is pretty powerful, and you don't have to reach that many new players in order to make a significant impact on your bottom line. The total lifetime value of 175 new players amounts to $1,381,800 over a 7-year period. So finding just 100 avid golfers, 50 casual golfers, and 25 occasional golfers will add $1,381,800 to your income over a 7-year period. Now double the numbers. Now triple the numbers. Now let's go find these players. Remember, those numbers are not including F&B spend. They're not including sundry spend like range balls, like caps, tees, shoes, whatever. They don't include guest fees or cart fees. Let's add it up again. At $6 a round average spend, that's an additional $240. $10 for F&B is another $420. 10 guests a year at $42 is $420. 40 carts a year at $15 is another $600. That's $1,680 a year in extra income not adjusted for inflation over the 7-year period, or an additional $11,600 added to your lifetime player value for a total lifetime player value of an avid player of $18,480. That brings our avid player total of 100 to 1,848,000 over the lifetime value of their play. The math doesn't lie. If you're a lower end club, you can cut the numbers in half and call your green fee $21. If you're a higher end club or resort, you can double your green fee and make it $84. The math is real. It's just that very few clubs go to the trouble of doing it. Even less focus their marketing strategy on growing their avid players. Again, our 100 avid players alone, lifetime value, not adjusted for inflation, is $1.8 million plus another $48,000. Let's go find some avid players. There's a bunch of avid players right there. At Legendary Marketing, we have over 40 different landing pages we use to capture data, because capturing data is at the key strategy of finding these extra players. Here's an example of win a free year of golf, although we've got 40 different examples of ways you can capture data. Now, not all data captured is equal. You will notice here two very important questions. How many rounds of golf a year do you play? And how many rounds of golf a year do you play at our club? Then we go to Facebook and we target golfers within a 15-mile radius. You can also feel free to target your competitors' Facebook pages to drive traffic to your landing pages. A few $100s should be enough to generate the data you need. Remember, the key questions, in addition to first name, last name, and email address, are how many rounds of golf do you play a year, and how many rounds of golf a year do you play at our club. From your data, find all the avid golfers in the area who currently don't play golf at your club. Schedule a VIP shotgun event Friday afternoon, or perhaps Monday afternoon, depending on your circumstances. Send out VIP invitations via email, via snail mail, and via phone or text if you capture that data as well. Invite all the prospects to a free golf event. Free carts, free range balls, free demo area. Golfers love to hit demo clubs. Free golf clinic to add value. Get a keg or two and offer free beer as well. Set the course up easy. Easy flags, chance to hit the par 5s in 2. Think fun, not US Open. Then, here's the revolutionary part. Grassroots marketing at its finest. Remember when people used to actually talk to other people in order to get business? I've got good news for you. It still works. In fact, in this impersonal world we live in, it works even better than ever. Why do you think the richest, most powerful people in the world still get out into the crowd and shake hands and kiss babies in order to win votes? Get everyone on your staff on the golf course, at every hole, or every other hole if you're a small operation. Greet each group. Shake hands with them. Actually talk to your A-rated prospects. Have them introduce themselves to every group, their name, what they do at the club, and, depending on their position, an invitation to engage in some activity at the club. The manager can talk about positioning, vision, and offer an invitation to play regularly. The golf pro can talk about groups, events, new equipment, or launch monitors. The assistant pro can talk about golf leagues, lessons, or custom fitting. The pro shop staff can talk about new merchandise, fashion, or signing up for events. The marketing person can talk about memberships, annual passes, or outings. The greenkeeper can talk about course improvements. The chef can talk about weekly specials, theme nights. The servers can talk about happy hour. The bar girl, cart girl can talk about special drinks, craft beer menu, and invite you to happy hour as well. The cart staff can tell golf jokes. Take pictures and do everything in your power to make sure everyone has a wonderful time. People who know someone at your club are 300% more likely to do business with you. Ask these players to make your club their club of choice, in person, while you shake their hand and look into their eyes. Ask them for their business. Give away some prizes. Say goodbye and invite everyone again to come back soon on a specific day for a specific event, specific special, or specific promotion that's right for them. This is a radical blend of new technology and old-fashioned service. What a concept! Run these events 4 times a year. Invite twice as many players as you want to participate. 144 players using the 80-20 rule gives you 29 good prospects or new players per event. That's 115 avid players worth $18,480 per year for a lifetime grand total value of $2,125,200. No one in your market will do this because it's real work and they're already too busy. Add this concept to my one strategy and you will be way ahead of the game. Need help executing it? Call us at Legendary Marketing. We're here to help you grow your business. As the world's leading experts on golf marketing, there's no one that can help you grow your database faster. And growing your database so that you have the biggest, best database in the area is the simplest way I know to increase your business. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, email me at andrew@legendarymarketing.com.